What's up everyone, Max Power here and welcome back to the arena. Check this product opening we've got today, the Premium Collection Radiant Eevee. This thing is so beautiful because not only does it have the latest set, Pokemon Go, 8 packs of it, it's got this cute, great Radiant Eevee, which is so awesome. Might be worth a collectibles value in the future, who never knows. And then also here, this shiny or Radiant Eevee pin, and that's not all, there's also a playmat that's in here. You can't see it just yet, but it's probably on the underside somewhere. I was really excited to get this, guys. I might even try to get one for the sealed collection later on, but for now, this will have to do. I was just really looking forward to opening this up. I didn't think they'd be available after Pokemon sold out in Pokemon Center, but they haven't, and these are pretty much anywhere. You can find these on Best Buy, GameStop, Pokemon Center directly, anywhere, guys. If you have the moolah, do it. If not, save them up, get some coupons, and get this going. If this is your first time here on the channel, welcome. I try to do deck profile videos for Pokemon, Digimon, pack openings like we're about to do today. And of course, we're gonna cut to the chase so that way you don't have to go through all the pack opening stuff. We'll just get into the actual packs then being readily open. And here it is, guys. We went ahead and unboxed the thing itself, so now we've only got all the plasticing to deal with. But man, I think the thing I was most excited about with this product is this mat right here, as we're gonna open shortly. It's featuring Radiant Eevee itself. It was just so beautiful, guys. I'm like, man, I was so excited. The reason I didn't buy this first is because when Pokemon Center dropped these, I kind of focused more on the exclusive ETBs, the Pokemon Center ones. So I did pre-order 2 of those, one for the sealed collection and another for, opening. So now I get to collect a little more of the Ghost set. It's a little more useful for the competitive aspect, also for collectible, but I mean, you just kind of, if you're trying to get into the game, this is a good set to complement with. You see the Niantic logo, the Pokemon Company logo, the Pokemon Go game logo. I personally haven't played the game itself in a while, but as a set, some people might think it's a gimmick. It is a specialty set because it's in the middle of the year, smaller set, but it's got a lot of great cards. I'm not going to spoil them. By now, you guys already know what they are, so we're just going to try to hope to see if we can get any of these and see what we can get. Guys, leave me comments to let me know, are you guys opening this set? What have you been able to pull? Do you have a favorite chase card for this set? I definitely want to get Mewtwo's, period, because there's a lot of Mewtwo's in this deck, or in this set. I want to build a Mewtwo V-Star deck myself with a Shadow Rider build. I'll be showing that off once I do, if I get to that point, so definitely worth considering. It just sounds very, very viable, especially if not now, in the future. So here you've got your promo card, the Radiant Eevee. This is only my second Radiant card. I have a Radiant Hawlucha that I got from Astral Radiance. A lot of Radiant stuff going on. And here's the pin. Let's just go ahead and just kind of get into the packs. We've already seen everything else. This set is a little bit easier to get a master set completion because, like I mentioned, it's a smaller set. There's not a ton of them in there, but they have a lot of good stuff, especially if you're a Gen 1er or you like the classic Pokemon from, Gen 1, the Kanto stuff. There's a lot of those in here, and you'll see shortly if you have not seen them already. Now, we've got 8 packs, the equivalent of a ETB, but with all the other extra stuff, of course. It's just, incredible. The artworks of this are pretty cool, not gonna lie. Whenever I see Mewtwo in the city, it just reminds me so much of Pokemon Stadium. Then the little theme song comes to mind. It's nostalgic, guys. You have to have been there to enjoy it, and I'll put all this together. Not even so much because of Pokemon Go, but because of just everything that's been, developing since the first few games. Especially if you like Mewtwo, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur, cough, cough. So let's go ahead and get into this. Don't want to make this too long of a video. We've already got all the products out. And these packs actually look and feel a little bit different. They're kind of cool, not gonna lie. They're a little different here. So I won't be skipping ahead for these, so it's just kind of opening it through. And recently I had actually done an opening of Astral Radiance, but I just kind of did shorts of those. I want to thank you guys if you check those videos out, but I think I'll be doing, throttling between one and the other. See what gets more views, see what people just enjoy more in general. That's what I want to do. We got Metal Energy, Rare Candy, Unpheasant, Blanche, Eevee. Look at that artwork. It's like computer designed. It's so cool. Numel. We'll see what this Numel correlation it has with Ditto later on, but as of right now, nothing yet. Raticate in the Alolan form, Tranquil. We've got Bulbasaur, Kanto Vibes. We've got Bidoof in a reverse. Now, whatever your reverse is, if you get a Bidoof, Spinarak, or Numel in reverse holo, you gotta check the bottom. Because if you see an extra logo here, which it's not, that might be a secret Ditto. But this one is not because it doesn't have that logo. If I pull it, I will show you guys what I mean. And we've got a Melmetal Holographic, not bad. I think all these packs, because it is a specialty set, give you one holo. So kind of like when Champions Path came out, kind of like with Shining Fates and others. But yeah, we want to set our sights a bit higher, not lower. Now, at first, I was a little skeptical about Pokemon Go as far as a set to go in on. I'm not going to say invest because it's 2022. Things are very, very different from a year or two ago. So, but actually, this is very useful, impactful if you want to build a deck and just play and have fun. This set definitely does that. We've got Fighting Energy, Candela. We already got 2 of the trainers. Lunatone. Lunatone is an excellent budget deck because paired with Soul Rock, you get to accelerate Psychic Energies to it, and you get to play Moon Kinesis. This attack does 30 more damage for each Psychic Energy attached to this Pokemon. Might not sound like a lot, but Soul Rock makes this much sooner, and it makes it harder for your opponent, especially if they don't see it coming and they play Vs and VMAXs. Ivysaur, awesome, especially with a little Pokestop. You got Numel again, Raticate again, Tranquil, Bulbasaur, Natu. Your reverse is a Soul Rock, so this is what I'm saying right here. Sun Energy ability. Once during your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy card from your discard pile to one of your Lunatone. Once per turn, but they do stack. So if you have 2, 3, 4 Soul Rocks, you can accelerate 2, 3, 4 Psychic Energies from your discard pile to it like that. Check that out, guys. And we got Golisopod. Golisopod's a cool artwork, but it's not really a card I'm looking for in this set. But let's see. Regardless, it's going to be hard to be disappointed because this, you know, we've got this cute little Eevee pin right here. We've got, it looks like Gyarados is going to eat it. We've got the playmat, which is awesome. When I saw it being used in locals, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to look into this thing. And then they weren't sold out. I thought they would be. Other ones I thought in the past to get were like the Shining Legend ones, but I was not in the game at the time, so there's no way, and those are expensive. The Champions Path Marnie ones with the Marnie and her Pokemon. But this is the first time that I buy a product and it includes a playmat, so I'm like, man, this is great. This is cool. Fire Energy, Unpheasant, Rare Candy. Is this going to stick around into the next format because regulation code F, it'll continue for at least another year, 2 years if you want to build a deck that runs Rare Candy. Camerupt, Charmander. Hey, that's a cool looking Charmander. Bidoof, regular Bidoof. Wimpod. If your opponent has any V Pokemon in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. P-Dove also has that little CGI animation. Magikarp. You can make a sick Magikarp budget deck. The reason for that is it's Raging Fin. This attack does 30 more damage for each Magikarp and Gyarados in your discard pile. If you combine this with Ditto, you're going to be slapping around Vs, V-Stars, and V-Maxes for a lot of damage, and they will not see it coming. Pikachu, Reverse Holo, Buddy Bolt. If you play a supporter from your card this turn, this attack does 30 more damage. Not the most useful, but it's just nostalgic. It's cool because it's Pikachu, and it's in the Go set. We've got another Melmetal. I really hope we don't just rack up Melmetals in this occasion, but all right, let's see what we got. We've got 5 packs left out of the 8. So anything goes. We've only gotten regular holos so far. No ultra rares, no Vs, no full arts. Not saying I'm expecting anything, but you never know. So sorry, kind of showed that off right there. Meant to do it this way. Okay, Psychic Energy. Ariados. Steelix looks pretty cool. Kind of wish it was a holo. They gotta do Steelix justice, man. Xatu. Charmander, the one we saw earlier. We got Magikarp. Kind of glad if I get any of these or Dittos. Apom. This is one of the funnier artworks because look, Tell me this doesn't happen to you if you ever played Go. You just throw a bunch of Pokeballs and the Pokemon always moves right when you do. So frustrating, but funny. Charmander. Is that a second Charmander? Wow, we got 2 Charmanders in the same pack. Hey, better Charmander than others, I guess, right? Just give me more Magikarp. Eevee in the CGI. We got a reverse Articuno. Pretty cool. This is a holo, or I should say rare. So reverse rare, pretty cool. Pretty, can't go wrong with that. So the other birds are in here too as well. Moltres and Zapdos. And we got an ultra rare, and it is Melmetal V. Ay, ay, ay. This is not what I was expecting. Where are the Mewtwo's? Where are the others? I rip on Melmetal. It might be useful in the future, but I don't hear or see anyone playing or talking about building a Melmetal deck. That's why I'm kind of busting its chops a little bit, not because I don't like the Pokemon. It's just not there, you know. Most openings that I've seen happen, people at least pull 1, 2, or 3 Mewtwo's in like a pack, a box, whatever. And maybe even one of the Radiant Pokemons. If you don't know what that is, well, we'll see if we pull it, hopefully. So far, we got the Eevee, which is great. I'm not sure if it'll be worth grading and keeping for future value. Maybe just because it's an Eevee and it's shiny, but you never know. Steelix, after the Grass Energy. War Total, awesome. Slowbro. This is pretty scary because of its Twilight Inspiration attack. You can only use this attack if your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining. You take 2 prize cards. You would have to fall into a disadvantage, wall off, maybe with like a Miltank if they're running Vs, and just take your prize cards that way. I'm pretty sure somebody can make it work, but it's very risky. It depends too much on your opponent doing certain things, taking the lead, and you suddenly holding them off before you get knocked out. This Numel's reverse, but there is no icon on the side of the Go icon and the letter, so this is not the one we're looking for. Holographic Pikachu. All right. I did not know there was more than one Pikachu in this set. I thought it was just the one. I think GameStop is also giving these as promos, but they're not really promos. It's just this exact same Pikachu, same number, same everything. But it's cool. I'm glad we got both of those, 2 of them. I'm not sure. I don't think there's a Raichu in this set because it's really Pikachu being the star, being the face of the game and whatnot, especially if people hadn't been into Pokemon in years and all of a sudden 2017 came around and hey, this mobile app is blowing the world by storm. Well, that's what Go did. That is what Go did. 4 from the back. I really hope we can get something good, guys. Fighting Energy. Charmeleon. All right, so we're getting the starters. I think we have all the first and second evolutions of most of them. Just need the big boys. Pupitar. Candela. We still need Spark. Alolan Raticate. Tranquil. Bulbasaur. Natu. We got Ambipom. I'm surprised this is a common because it's an evolved Pokemon, but alright, whatever. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. This might make an interesting strategy, but hey, very, very interesting. This Spinarak is also reversed, and we don't have the logo. Man, looks like we're not getting a Ditto, guys. Now, what's this here? Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr V. Okay. This might be viable. Conkeldurr does have a pretty sweet alternate art. I'll give it that. So we do have, I think, 2 Vs. This has to be Melmetal and Conkeldurr. Not too excited by either one, but let's check out what we got in the last 2 packs. If you guys are enjoying this, let me know. Like the video, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Let us know. Are you opening the set? What are you getting? Are you looking to pull anything? Or are you building a set, a deck that is oriented around any of these cards? I know a lot of people are. Another Fighting Energy. Ariados. Egg Incubator. Haven't seen this yet. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it on your bench and shuffle your deck. If tails, put this Egg Incubator on the bottom of your deck instead of the discard pile. Interesting. We got a second Solrock. That's actually awesome. I wish I can get more Solrocks and Lunatones, you know, get to run that budget deck. Slowpoke. Really like the artwork. That little CGI. Ideal Fishing Day. Put an item card from your discard pile to your hand. Onyx. This Onyx had kind of like odd texture on the front. Charmander. If I needed a playset of this, would be great because I've got 4. I've got a playset of Charmander. There you go. Bidoof. We got Wimpod, P-Dove. Why couldn't P-Dove be one of the Ditto cards, huh? And Blissey is the holographic. This Blissey is pretty cool. Nothing really to show for it, but it's a Blissey. What we're really needing is Blissey Vs. I have to just get those on TCG player, but oh well. Guys, thank you again for taking out the time as we go ahead and open this last pack. And keep on the lookout. We're going to be doing some more videos. Just thought I would throttle a few of the last few days since it's been a while. I was taking some time out for myself, for my family, doing other endeavors, building decks, just doing other things too, so that way nothing became stale and we can still enjoy making these videos and opening packs. Last pack, Fire Energy, Rare Candy, a second Slowbro, interesting, second Lunatone, awesome, second or third Magikarp, I like that, P-Dove, Onyx, Eevee, fifth Charmander, cannot get mad at that. Yes, all right, thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got Radiant Venusaur. Radiant Venusaur is cool, and it's also useful in a deck. Why? Its Sunny Bloom ability, once at the end of your turn after you attack, you may use this ability. You get to draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand. Anything draw power, super useful, super handy, very much necessary. I'm not going to tell you every deck runs these, but of course, the rule box that Radiants have is you can't have more than 1 Radiant Pokemon in your deck. 1 and that's it, kind of like Prism Stars back in the Sun and Moon era, and others as well. I'm purposely stalling on this one here, but why not, right? Certain decks will be running this Radiant Venusaur. I'm not really sure which in particular, but it's always good to have that extra draw power. I'm pretty sure it's going to be teched into a bunch of things. And the last one, which I'm pretty sure, well, it is a holographic, and I saw that it was a water type, is Blastoise. It's a Lapras. That's actually pretty cool. It looks beautiful. Very nice holographic to have and cool, fitting that Pokemon Go aesthetic and theme. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel and the video. And until next time, see you guys.